a family recipe. All of our veggies ready. I love this. And oranges. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I've really been looking forward to. It is healthy spring dinners the whole family will love. I've been on somewhat of a health journey trying to lose a little weight. I have gained 30 pounds since having Annie Kate, and my whole entire adult life I've been 130 pounds. So all of this extra weight is something that I'm not used to. It's bothering me, and I can't wait to get back to feeling like myself. So that's my goal right now. I'm 158 pounds. When I started all of this, I was 161 pounds. So we are getting this weight off slowly but surely, and I'm just gonna remain consistent and enjoy all of these really yummy healthy meals. I will say I'm getting used to the healthy meals now, and I actually prefer them over like the junk food. I don't go eat fast food anymore. I used to do that like every day. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I eat out all the time, and I found little meals that are actually healthy, especially like Chick-fil-A. Are you okay? But anyways, I really wanted to share with y'all what I've been doing for meal planning, grocery shopping, meal prepping, and then preparing all of these dinners. I make it really easy on myself. I stick with just chicken and rice as like the base of all of these dishes, but the variations of flavor is delicious. Like it's not a chicken and rice situation. It is so yummy. The meal plan this week is barbecue chicken on the grill with corn salad. We're gonna be doing cashew chicken one night, Greek chicken bowls one night, and then Hawaiian chicken sheet pan dinner. So excited to share these recipes. They're very easy, and as you can tell, they all have chicken and rice. So super simple. When you go to the grocery store, you get a big pack of chicken and a big box of rice depending on how many people you're feeding. So let's go ahead and get into the grocery haul. I'm gonna start over here. I got some country style sourdough. I don't let myself have too many carbs, but if I want some avocado toast, that's gonna be perfect. I got some red wine vinegar and olive oil for our little Greek dish we're gonna make this week. Some more honey. We've got our basil, cilantro, and dill. We've got some honey Dijon, lemon, 2 green bell peppers, strawberries, let's see what else, cherry tomatoes, plain Greek yogurt, feta crumbles, all for that little Greek dish. We've got some fresh mozzarella. That's like my favorite thing ever right now. We've got lots of yellow peppers, red peppers, we had green peppers over there, and we've got cashews for our cashew chicken, jasmine rice. I love instant rice, it's so easy. We've got green onions, edamame, sweet corn for our little corn salad I'm gonna make. I love this salad, the Asian style. You add some mandarin oranges, edamame, and it is so delicious. I've got, and maybe even some rotisserie chicken. I've got a yellow onion, a purple onion, and a giant cucumber. Some peanut butter for the kids, and then I have this huge thing of chicken that I'm going to be slicing up for all of the dinners this week. That's what we're about to get busy with. And then we also have our mandarin oranges and our pineapple chunks. So let's get to meal prepping. Okay, when I sat down to do this meal plan, I wanted it to be simple, and I wanted it to be delicious with a variety of flavors, not just chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken and rice. And even though we're using chicken and rice, all of the variety is what I love. So I think I'm going to start with the chicken. That's like the hardest thing to prep. By the way, when I meal prep, I don't cook it. I just prep all of the meats, all of the veggies, and put them in a Tupperware, line them up in the fridge, and then when it's time to cook dinner, we pull it out and throw it in a pan. I don't like to cook in advance unless it's like for lunches or something, just because it doesn't taste as good, it's not as fresh. So this does make my life a lot easier though, and it makes it even easier this week that 3 out of our 4 recipes are chopped up chicken, and then one of them is like sliced chicken. So we're gonna go ahead and chop up all that chicken, slice some chicken, get it put in the Tupperware containers, and then we'll get into the veggies. Okay, this is our chicken for barbecue chicken night. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up. These are the Rubbermaid 1.1 gallon takeaways. I'm gonna cut up all of my chicken and do the chopped chicken. We'll put all of the chicken in here for the week. Also, I always cut a little bit too much off of the chicken just because I'm freaked out by it. So I just like to have my chicken with no extra weird parts on it. That's why I have all the extra stuff right there. Yum, not. Okay, now it's time for veggie prep, but I'm gonna start dinner real quick and then get back to the veggies. And these are the veggies we need for tonight's dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash and cut these up, and then we'll get to the rest of the week's veggies. So for dinner tonight, we are doing the Hawaiian chicken sheet pan dinner. I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil, garlic salt, and black pepper. We've got olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then it also calls for paprika and chili flakes, but I'm gonna do that after it comes out just because the kids might think it's spicy if I do that. And we're also going to add this to like rice. So let's get this in the oven at 400 for about 20 minutes. I almost forgot the most important ingredient, pineapples. Okay, now we are making rice for the whole week, but we're also making it for dinner tonight. So this is gonna be like a large amount of rice. Quickly whipping up the little sauce that goes over this chicken for dinner tonight. Soy sauce, rice vinegar, honey, and pineapple juice. And a third cup of soy sauce, I'm just gonna eyeball it. 3 tablespoons of honey. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, and a 1/4 cup of pineapple juice. Chicken, a little bit more chicken, pineapple, purple onion, red pepper, yellow pepper. Okay, tonight's dinner is served. We have Hawaiian chicken on top of jasmine rice with yellow pepper, red pepper, purple onion, pineapple, and I just served it with a little bit of green onion on top. It looks so delicious. As I've said before, I've been trying to take better care of my body lately. After having baby Annie, I gained a lot of weight, and it's just been really hard to prioritize my health with 2 little kids at home and also working from home. So I decided to use Nourish. It's an easy way to speak to a registered dietitian and have it covered by your insurance. Their dietitians specialize in a variety of health concerns, whether it's weight management, gut health, eating disorders, and right now mine is obviously weight management. So I was able to choose a dietitian that specializes in that, but she also had on there that she would help me learn how to track my macros. So immediately I was sold because I've been wanting to learn how to do that. I knew that tracking macros was going to help me stay in my calorie deficit, get enough protein, and I've tried to teach myself how to do that in the past and have just never followed through with it all the way. And so I'm excited to have accountability with her. She checks in on me, she can send me messages, I can send her messages, and it's been so helpful. She provided so many helpful tips and tricks to, even like if I don't follow my macros, she gave me so many things to gauge whether or not I'm eating too much, just because I'm a busy mom and a lot of times, you know, you feel like you don't have enough time to sit there and track your food on your phone, even though I have been, so it's going really well. But she gave me other things that I'm going to share too. Meeting with her was so easy. It was just a Zoom meeting on my computer, so super convenient if you're a mom or if you're super busy with other things. I just had to hop on my computer, and she was so nice and so helpful. She asked me lots of questions about my eating habits, what kind of foods I gravitate towards, and then she asked me really specific questions so that she could build me a really good plan. One of my favorite things about our first meeting was she taught me something really easy to track in case I don't have time to like log all my food on my phone all the time. I can always just go by her little plate method that she does. She said half of my plate should always be vegetables, and then the other half, 2/3 of that other half should be protein, and then 1/3 of that other half should be carbs. And that kind of made it so easy for me to, like, if I ever don't have time to track my food, then I know, like, if I go out to eat, half my plate should be vegetables. Keep the carbs limited. I mean, she was clearly so knowledgeable. She said she had been doing this for 20 years, so I trusted her right away. So she taught me all about macros, and I really feel like she just gave me so many tools to get started on this journey. I've been on it for about 3 weeks now. I've been sharing my progress over on Instagram too, but I've lost 4 pounds, and I'm finally feeling like I'm making progress again. So the whole Nourish experience is something that I really have been wanting to share with y'all. I could not gatekeep it. I know that a lot of us are feeling the same way about our health, especially as we inch towards summer. And something that I was pleasantly surprised about that I did not realize she was going to do is create a full-blown meal plan for me. She asked me what types of protein I like, what types of veggies, what types of carbs, and she curated a plan just for me and sent it right over. And I love that I can communicate back and forth with her if I'm confused. Nourish accepts hundreds of insurance plans in all 50 states, and yes, they're only in the US, but 94% of their patients pay $0 out of pocket. I've just been really pleased with the overall experience, and I will keep y'all updated on my progress both over on Instagram and here on YouTube. But y'all check out Nourish at the link in my description box below to book your first appointment in under 5 minutes. We've got dinner cleaned up, and now I'm gonna prep these veggies for the week. I've got broccoli, red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, and we're just gonna put these all in a Tupperware just like the chicken, just like the rice, and then we're also gonna be making a corn salad. Veggies are prepped. All of the rice for the week. Okay, last but not least for the week, corn salad. Just using a bag of frozen corn because it's gonna thaw by tomorrow. Some finely diced green pepper, handful of diced cherry tomatoes, cucumber, some cilantro. For dinner. A teaspoon of Dijon, a tablespoon of honey, some lime juice, a little olive oil, black pepper, chili powder, salt, tiny bit of cumin. Red wine vinegar. This recipe is going to be in the description box, by the way. Last but not least, cotija. Corn salad is done. Food prep for the week is done. We have our corn salad, our chicken chopped and sliced. We have all of our veggies ready and our rice. Okay, night 2, we are making cashew chicken tonight. This is a family recipe. My mom made all 3 of her girls one of these recipe books with all of the family recipes in here, and we've all loved cashew chicken for years. Super easy, and it's delicious and healthy. So let's get started. 1 tablespoon oil, 2 tablespoons of soy, oops, 1 teaspoon cornstarch. Mix it all together. And this makes an amazing coating for the chicken. Stir that into the chicken. We're just going to do a 1/2 cup of chicken broth in a separate bowl. A 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. 3 teaspoons of soy. And 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. It should be this really pretty caramel color. And now we're just going to cook our marinated chicken on medium-high heat. Broccoli, green pepper, all the peppers, and onion. Okay, now we're adding the chicken. My family is playing tag in the background, sorry. We're gonna add a little bit of cashews. Mix it all together. And we're gonna top this on top of some white rice. So good. Day 3, let's make these delicious Greek chicken bowls. So good. This is one of my favorites. This one does have a few more steps, but so worth it and still so easy. So for the chicken, just do a little bit of olive oil, lemon juice, honey, garlic powder, red pepper flakes, salt, black pepper. Mix in the chicken. You can do this step ahead of time, but I just don't like to have, I like to have fresh dinner every night. Get the chicken cooking on medium-high heat. For the tzatziki sauce, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, some shredded cucumber, lemon juice, olive oil, minced garlic, and fresh dill. Stir that all together. Starting out with our rice base, go ahead and add our chicken, cucumbers, tomatoes, diced onion, and you can also do purple onion, and feta cheese. Are you hungry? So delicious. This is one of my favorites. Okay, dinner number 4. I'm super excited about this one because Will goes outside and does the barbecue chicken on the grill. The kids are swimming in the kiddie pool. All I have to do is get the sweet potatoes, poke some holes in them with a fork, put some olive oil, sea salt on them, and throw them in the oven at 425 for an hour, and they do their little thing. And then I also love this salad from Walmart. It's the market side Asian style salad. You can just get it next to all the lettuces and stuff. I love this. It reminds me so much of the Zaza salad from my favorite restaurant, Zaza Pizza. Okay, Will's starting the grilled chicken. He's just gonna dump some Italian seasoning. This is the, is it zesty?
Yeah, this is the zesty.
Zesty Italian sauce all over the chicken before he grills it. Potatoes are done. Will's got the chicken going. Now for the salad. Adding mandarin oranges, some edamame, and some green onion. This salad mix actually comes with little sliced almonds, but I'm gonna add some chopped pecans, and finally the little dressing that comes with it. This stuff is so good. This looks delicious. This looks so good.